Hi, so my name is Jacob Marks. The website that I did here is for Tracer Golf Accessories. Tracer Golf Accessories is exactly that. It's a golf accessory business. They specialize in tees and gloves as their main products that they sell. But I first got asked to build a website for this a couple months ago, or at the beginning of the semester. My dad actually purchased this business, and so the guy that had this business before, he had owned this business for a long time. He started it from scratch, but he was very old school, and they didn't even have a website for this. All the orders that were coming in from courses all around the country, they were orders all done over the phone. You had to call to make an order. And I think we can all agree in nowadays world, it's pretty, you need a website for a pretty decent sized business like this. They have to have a website. And so I was tasked with creating this Tracer website. And as you can see here, Tracer is a sub brand of the brand Spikes, or the company Spikes. So Spikes is a wholesaling company. That's the company that buys from a bunch of different companies, and they're a wholesaling distributor out to courses or golf shops or all sorts of things. But they're a wholesaler, so they have things they buy from companies and then they distribute and sell. And underneath the umbrella of that is a sub brand called Tracer. And Tracer is the brand that Spikes, so Spikes makes its own products, mostly tees and gloves. But when Spikes makes its own products, and those products are called Tracer. And so yeah. But this is the homepage that I created. If you can see here, I wanted right when you open the homepage to know what this is about. And so right as you open it, I wanted a big picture of the golf course, because that's what golf is all about, is the big, nice green grass and pretty views, right? So I got a big, nice picture of this golf course that I got permission to use from a head pro from their course. And so I wanted first to get on the page and know it's all about golf. And then as you can see down here, I also wanted some pictures of other golf, so you knew what this website was right when you got onto it. I also wanted the homepage to be very simple and very clean looking. I'm not very fond of websites that right as you get on, there's tons of wording and you have to read. And I wanted a website that was very simple. I have a couple big pictures and the rest is almost all links to other things. And so this is all links here and this is all links here that's going to direct you to other parts of the site. So the target audience that is for this is obviously golf courses. Since this is a wholesaling business to golf courses, we're targeting towards golf courses. And I've worked in the golf business for my whole life, for years and years. And the one thing that I know with ordering off of a website with head pros or whoever's making the orders is that they want a site that is very just easy to navigate. They just want to get on there, order their things, and get off of it. So I didn't want to have anything confusing here. So this is the home page with a short little description of us here. But yeah, so the main purpose of this is to simply just show the products so that the companies can buy it. So I'll move on here. So Tracer products right here. So this is a few of the products. Right now we are working on building, we call it a white box, a big box with white walls so we can take pictures. We've done it so far with this cart cover here, and so you have no background. You can see how there's background in these tees here. We're trying to get the pictures all figured out. So currently I only have a few pictures here of the products. In the future we're going to continue this, we have this site, I have this site set up to where we can continue to add more and more, but this is what I have now. It's a simple way of just seeing all the products, clicking on them, ordering them to the site. And so that was my goal. If we move on here to the contact us page, this is still, this is the order number that they've always used. And we understand that even though this site, we want as many people on here to order off this and off the web to make it easier on us, there's still those old school kind of managers who want to call and order. So we continue to do that. And there's also representatives by the state you're in or the region that you're in. You can call or email them to make orders as well. And so I put this on there. One thing that I've always very much disliked when dealing with a company is when you have an issue or a problem and you go to try to find a phone number to call or some way to contact them, and they like hide it in the deep crevices of the website where you can't find the phone number to contact them. And so I wanted this to be very simple. I wanted this to, like, if someone's like, oh, there's a problem with my product or I need to make an order, that it's very easy to see it right here and very easy to know which one they're supposed to call. And so it's not trying to hide anything from them. And then the About Us page right here just simply explains that the history of the company and where it started and how it's come until now. This is the owner of the company right here. And yeah, so I haven't changed my site a ton. It has changed a little bit. I've got some good feedback though. I originally had a different picture here, and the different picture was, it had a lot higher quality picture, and so apparently it's taking a lot longer to load on people's monitors, and so this picture should be better at loading. It also is a little bit more colorful, and so it brings more life to the page. A couple simple things. I used to have the View All Tracer products right here. I used to have it bigger than the other two so it would stand out more, and at first I wanted that to stand out more, and that's why I made it bigger. And then I got a few suggestions, just make them all the same size, and I was skeptical at first, but I just did it, and it was obviously the correct choice to make there. And then the biggest change I probably made is, if you saw the beginning of my site, I used to have words right here that just like in type said welcome to Tracer Golf, and it was difficult to read. The logo wasn't on the page. And so this logo right here, it's a new logo that Tracer just created, and so I was able to get this logo, edit it a little bit and put it into the site so it's right on the top. So it says first thing you see is the words Tracer right as you open the site. Yeah, and I used to have this image a lot bigger. I wanted it to show the course right as you, it almost covered the whole page. People said it was too big, and so I shrunk it down quite a bit. So it covers about half the page right now, which I think was the correct choice. And obviously as you go to these other pages, that picture disappears, so it's not taking up half the page the entire time. That page is gonna disappear. Yep, and so the elements that I'm most proud of, I would honestly probably say just the one would be the colors of this page. I seem to really like, I love how this orange flows with the blue and the green. I think that the color flows really well. I like that the home page is simple and has links to everything, and the simplicity of the design. So overall, I would say I'm happy with this product. And as I've worked through this, I've worked with the owner of the company, and he's given his suggestions of what he wants as well. So this is not just my creation, but the creation of what the owner wants in this company. But yeah, the innovative technology, I would definitely say that the shopping, the online shopping, since they've never had this in the past. They've never been able to just order online like this and ship out. That's huge for this company. It will save a lot of manpower and a lot of work that we're going to save by doing this. And then obviously, what parts still need work? Like I mentioned before, we have here on the Tracer products, we don't have all the products yet because we have to take the pictures of them to get them on the site, and we only have a few of them right now, but we're working hard to get it going so when the company really launches on January 1st that we'll have all the pictures here. Other things that I would improve are just simple things, and obviously this is going to be a work in progress. Websites are never just static and the same, but I plan to keep changing this as the company moves forward and slowly change things. We might add like an account bar so people can make accounts, and so people can order more simply, just log in and have their credit card information already in there. But yeah, that's a work in progress. That's things that we're going to continue to improve on this website. But as for now, I'm very satisfied with this website. I feel like it's a very simple website. Yeah. So thank you for listening to this. Yeah, thank you.